Welcome, brave souls, to True Horror Reflections, the channel where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs and eerie tales come to life. I'm your host, here to guide you through a chilling journey into the unknown. Tonight, prepare yourselves for a spine-tingling experience as we unravel stories that venture into the realms of the unexplained. We begin our night of terror with the haunting encounters of real-life exorcists, brave souls who battled forces beyond human comprehension. Witness their trials, their courage, and the malevolent entities they faced. From the enigmatic Father Thomas to the cosmic encounter in Millwood, these stories will send shivers down your spine. But that's not all. If you haven't already, make sure to catch our last episode, where we ventured into the chilling mysteries of Skinwalkers, a tale that explores the ancient legends and modern encounters with these supernatural beings. Don't miss out on the bone-chilling suspense. As you delve into the unknown with us tonight, we encourage you to subscribe to True Horror Reflections. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on our latest tales of terror and ensure you never miss a haunting story. Join our community and let the thrill of the unknown captivate your imagination. So gather around, dear viewers, and brace yourselves for a night of true horror reflections. Prepare for a journey that will test your courage and challenge your beliefs. Remember, the darkness holds secrets we can only begin to fathom. Are you ready to face them? In the shadowy corridors of history, where reality intertwines with the supernatural, there lived a man whose courage faced the depths of darkness. Father Thomas, a real-life exorcist, was no ordinary priest. His eyes, weathered by the horrors he had witnessed, held a wisdom that transcended the mortal realm. This is the tale of his most chilling encounter. The year was 1978, and a quiet suburban home became the battleground between the forces of good and an ancient, malevolent entity. The Johnson family, once bathed in the warmth of love, found themselves ensnared in a nightmare that defied explanation. Their daughter Emily had become the vessel for an unseen evil, her once innocent eyes now glazed with an unholy presence. As whispers of Emily's possession echoed through the town, Father Thomas, renowned for his expertise in exorcisms, was summoned. The air crackled with tension as he stepped into the Johnson home, his rosary clutched tightly in his weathered hands. The atmosphere inside was suffocating, the very walls seemingly pulsating with a sinister energy. Emily, or what remained of her, sat in a corner, her gaze fixed on an unseen spectre. Her voice, no longer her own, resonated with a guttural timbre that sent shivers down the spine. The room seemed to vibrate with an unseen force as Father Thomas began the ritual. The exorcism was not for the faint-hearted. The entity within Emily fought back with a ferocity that defied explanation. Furniture levitated, windows rattled, and the very floor beneath them seemed to tremble. Father Thomas, undeterred, pressed on, his voice unwavering as he recited ancient prayers meant to banish the malevolence. As the hours turned into days, Father Thomas delved deeper into the entity's origins. Through the vessel of Emily, the entity spoke of ancient curses and long-forgotten pacts. It taunted Father Thomas, testing his resolve with every twisted revelation. Yet the priest stood resolute, his faith an unyielding shield against the darkness. One fateful night, as the exorcism reached its climax, Emily's body contorted in unnatural ways, her voice reverberating with a cacophony of unearthly screams. Father Thomas, his eyes ablaze with determination, confronted the entity head-on. In a voice that seemed to echo from the abyss itself, he demanded the entity's name. The room fell silent, the very air holding its breath in anticipation. The entity, with a voice that seemed to crawl from the depths of despair, whispered a name. Belial, a name steeped in ancient lore, a name that sent shockwaves through Father Thomas's soul. With newfound resolve, Father Thomas invoked the power of the divine, his words echoing with an intensity that shook the very foundations of the house. Belial, now weakened, let out a scream that shattered glass and echoed through the night. In a blinding flash of light, the entity was banished, leaving Emily's limp form in its wake. The room, once a battleground, now stood still. Father Thomas, his energy drained, fell to his knees, his hands trembling with exhaustion. The Johnson family, huddled together, stared in awe at the man who had saved their daughter from the clutches of darkness. As Father Thomas left the Johnson home, His steps heavy with the weight of his ordeal, he knew that the battle against the supernatural was far from over. The memory of Belial's haunting whispers would linger in his mind, a reminder of the malevolent forces that lurked in the shadows, waiting for the next opportunity to strike. And so the tale of Father Thomas, the real-life exorcist, became a legend whispered in the darkest corners of the world. A tale of bravery, faith, and the eternal struggle between light and darkness. Little did the world know that somewhere out there another battle was brewing, and Father Thomas, with his unwavering resolve, would be ready to face it, no matter the cost. In the dead of night, beneath the blanket of stars that stretched infinitely across the cosmos, a small town nestled in the heartland found itself engulfed in an inexplicable mystery. The town of Millwood had always been a haven of peace, its streets usually echoing with laughter and the gentle hum of everyday life. But on this particular night, an eerie hush fell upon the town, foretelling an encounter with the unknown. It all began with a series of strange occurrences reported by the town's residents. Lights flickered mysteriously, radios emitted bizarre signals, and a palpable sense of dread hung in the air. Whispers of alien visitors circulated like wildfire, weaving their way through the community. Among the skeptics, a sense of unease lingered, and even they couldn't deny the inexplicable events that unfolded. Amidst this atmosphere of uncertainty, Emily, a young woman with an insatiable curiosity about the universe, found herself inexplicably drawn to the night sky. Guided by an inexplicable force, she ventured to a nearby hill, her eyes fixed upon the starlit canvas above. As she gazed upwards, a brilliant light streaked across the sky, leaving a trail of incandescent stardust in its wake. The light pulsed with an otherworldly energy, casting an ethereal glow upon the town below. Fear gripped Emily's heart as she realized that she was witnessing something far beyond the realm of human understanding. The light descended gracefully, its glow illuminating a small clearing in the nearby woods. Heart pounding, Emily ventured closer, her steps echoing like distant thunder. As she approached the clearing, a surreal sight met her eyes. A shimmering metallic craft rested silently upon the forest floor. Its surface seemed to ripple like liquid, reflecting the surrounding trees in distorted patterns. Hesitating for only a moment, Emily cautiously approached the craft. Its hatch creaked open, revealing an otherworldly interior bathed in an eerie, pulsating light. Mesmerized and terrified in equal measure, she stepped inside, the air humming with an alien energy. Within the craft, Emily encountered beings unlike any she had ever imagined. Their skin shimmered like liquid silver, and their eyes glowed with an intelligence that transcended human comprehension. They communicated not through words, but through thoughts, their messages echoing within Emily's mind. They revealed a truth that shook the very foundations of her understanding. They had traveled across galaxies to observe humanity, drawn by the complexity of human emotions and the resilience of the human spirit. They shared glimpses of their advanced civilization, a harmonious existence built upon the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. Yet their presence in Millwood was not without purpose. They warned Emily of an impending cataclysm, a cosmic event that threatened not just Earth, but the very fabric of the universe. Time was running out, and humanity held the key to averting this existential threat. With a newfound sense of purpose, Emily returned to the town, her encounter etched into her very soul. Armed with the knowledge imparted by the extraterrestrial visitors, she rallied the townsfolk, urging them to unite in the face of this cosmic challenge. In the days that followed, the town of Millwood became a beacon of human resilience. Scientists, scholars, and ordinary citizens collaborated, unlocking the secrets of the universe with unprecedented fervor. As the cosmic event loomed ever closer, humanity stood united, its collective spirit burning bright against the encroaching darkness. The night arrived when the cosmic cataclysm was set to occur. Emily, along with the townsfolk, gathered beneath the same stars where their journey had begun. As the event unfolded, their efforts bore fruit. A brilliant, iridescent shield enveloped the town, deflecting the cosmic energies and saving not just Millwood, but the entire planet. In the aftermath, as the extraterrestrial visitors departed, Emily stood among her fellow humans, their faces illuminated by a sense of triumph and unity. The town of Millwood had been forever changed by the encounter, becoming a testament to the strength of humanity when faced with the unknown. The tale of Millwood's encounter with extraterrestrial beings would echo through generations, a reminder that even in the face of the most incomprehensible mysteries, humanity possessed the power to rise above fear and uncertainty. The night skies, once a source of trepidation, became a canvas upon which the town painted its unwavering determination and indomitable spirit, forever capturing the imaginations of those who heard the story of the extraterrestrial enigma. In the heart of the Navajo Reservation, where the vast desert stretches endlessly and the night sky is ablaze with stars, there resides a tale that sends shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. It's a story whispered cautiously around campfires, a tale of ancient evil and shape-shifting malevolence, the legend of the Skinwalkers. Once, in a small, isolated town nestled amidst the wilderness, a series of eerie incidents began to unfold. The air, usually thick with the scent of pine, now carried a sinister undertone. The locals spoke of fleeting glimpses, shadows that moved with unnatural grace, and eyes that glowed with an otherworldly light. Whispers of the Skinwalkers hung heavy in the atmosphere, their presence felt rather than seen. The tale revolved around Sarah, a young woman with an unyielding curiosity and an insatiable desire to unravel mysteries. She found herself drawn to the enigma of the Skinwalkers, believing that there was more to their legend than mere superstition. Ignoring the warnings of the elders, she ventured deep into the heart of the desert, armed only with her flashlight and unyielding determination. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of fiery red, Sarah felt a sudden chill creep down her spine. The wind whispered through the ancient trees, carrying with it the distant echoes of an eerie, melodic chant. Unfazed, she pressed on, her footsteps creating muffled echoes against the sandy ground. Under the veil of darkness, the desert seemed to come alive with unseen eyes. Sarah's flashlight flickered, casting eerie, elongated shadows that danced to an unheard rhythm. A rustle in the bushes sent her heart racing, and she quickened her pace. Unbeknownst to her, a pair of luminous, predatory eyes watched her every move from the depths of the wilderness. As she delved deeper into the heart of the reservation, the atmosphere grew heavy with an almost tangible malevolence. The air crackled with an unholy energy, and Sarah's skin prickled with a sense of impending doom. She stumbled upon an ancient petroglyph, its etchings depicting haunting scenes of half-human, half-animal figures. Suddenly, a bone-chilling howl pierced the night, freezing Sarah in her tracks. The very earth seemed to tremble in fear as shadowy figures emerged from the darkness, their forms twisting and contorting in unnatural ways. The Skinwalkers had revealed themselves, their eyes ablaze with an insatiable hunger. With her heart pounding in her chest, Sarah turned and fled, her footsteps echoing like thunder in the silent night. The Skinwalkers pursued her, their unearthly speed matching her every stride. As she gasped for breath, she could feel their hot, rancid breath on the back of her neck. Just as she felt her strength waning, Sarah stumbled upon a circle of ancient stones, their surfaces etched with protective symbols. With the last ounce of her strength, she stepped inside, the stones glowing with an ethereal light. The Skinwalkers, unable to breach the protective barrier, snarled and hissed, their eyes burning with impotent rage. Morning light eventually broke the darkness, illuminating the ancient stones and revealing Sarah, huddled within their protective embrace. The Skinwalkers had vanished into the shadows from whence they came, their hunger momentarily thwarted. From that day on, the tale of Sarah's encounter with the Skinwalkers served as a cautionary reminder to all who dared to challenge the supernatural forces that dwelled within the desert's depths. The legend of the Skinwalkers endured, weaving its way into the very fabric of the reservation, a chilling tale of mystery and terror that would haunt the town for generations to come.